Alright, Astrid. What do we have this time? Greetings, good madam. I am Astrid de Valentine, emissary of ardor and affection. My fellows and I have come to help folks convey the depths of their hearts to a special someone this Valentine's Day. Oh, if it isn't Fatewood! 'Tis ever so lovely to see you again, and precisely when I have need of a capable adventurer. Permit me to explain the situation. For this year's event, we are providing people with bouquets of roses to help them make their feelings known. But as it happens, the botanist who is kindly providing us with the flowers, a man named Lorvik, appears to be having difficulties of his own in love. As emissaries, we should like nothing more than to assist him, but we're given to understand the situation is complicated. That being the case, might I trouble you to act in my stead? We are in your debt. Without further ado, please seek out Lorvik, and lend an ear to his woes. He is like to be at the Great Lone Brewery. Okay, so that's a hop, skip, and an Ethernet shard away. We could run there. But why, when we have magic? Oh, Silgeny, my love. Where have you gotten to? Ah, forgive me, I didn't notice you. Is there something you require? Miss Astrid sent you to assist me, you say? That's very kind of you both. You see, there is someone I desperately wish to find. Allow me to begin from the beginning. A few years ago, an Ishgardian botanist arrived here in Gridania. Silgeny was her name, and in part due to our shared fondness of roses, we struck up a friendship that blossomed into love. The months that followed were the most wonderful of my life, filled with unforgettable days. But then one day, she disappeared without a word, leaving behind only the seeds of a rare variety of rose. The flowers being given out this Valentine's Day are grown from those very seeds. It was my hope upon hope that the word of them would reach her, and then she might be compelled to return to me. And as if in answer to my prayers, who should I spot in the crowd just now but her? She wore the rose earring I gifted her. There's no mistaking it. Alas, as I made my frantic way towards her, she vanished amidst the throng. Please help me look for her, I beg you. I'm in your debt. Now, Silgeny is an Elysian maiden with silver hair. You want to keep an eye out for someone of that description, who has the earring I mentioned. If you could search near Miketo's amphitheater, I will do the same in Ebony Stalls. Afterwards, let us meet before Finial Fineries. May the spinner lead us to Silgeny. So, a lot of Elysian names are French or inspired by French. I have no idea about that one. Hark! A woman with a rose earring. May I help you? That he should go to such lengths to find me. I love him still, I truly do. I'm too ashamed to meet him. I just wish to see the roses that lovers are giving one another. Please tell Lorvik that he should look for me no more, that he should forget me. Well, that's not a good sign. Who wants to break the news to him? I'm afraid to say I had no luck. Dare I hope you were able to learn something. What? Forget her. She cannot ask me to do such a thing. Pray excuse my interruption. I am Sir Tichuan, a knight of House Hyenart. Do I have the pleasure of addressing the botanist Lorvik? The roses being distributed during the current festivities. May I ask where you acquired them? Those? Why, I grew them from the seeds given to me by my love, Silgni. So it is indeed the Valentine, the rose permitted to be grown by none save our house. To think that she would bring it to a foreign nation. You know Silgni? She tended House Hyenart's rose gardens until a few years ago, when she vanished without a trace. Our house takes the rose for its symbol, and the Valentine is the foremost of all the species. Silgni had care of them on account of her skills. But when Kurthus froze over in the Calamity's wake, every last plant withered away. 'Twas believed that she fled out of shame. When she entrusted me with the seeds, she made no mention of their importance. Why did she give them to me? This is all such a shock. Indeed, never did I imagine that the rose would end up not only surviving in a foreign land, but thriving. So the reason you seek Silgni is in order to bring her to account. While she has violated our laws, she has saved the Valentine from extinction. As such, I doubt she would face much of a punishment, if any. Nevertheless, my duty is to ascertain the truth of the matter. In that case, will you not allow me to search with you? Though Silgni bade me not to do so, I cannot bear to do nothing. Mayhap we can have her come to us instead, by devising a rumor that would draw her attention. Let us try it. As much as it chafes me to deceive her, I'll do what I must to see her again. Then the question is what manner of rumor to employ. Have you any thoughts? We wouldn't actually fight, of course. I can't wield anything save botanist tools. On the assumption that Silgni is aware of your limits, I dare say she would come out of worry for your safety. We needn't go so far as to cross swords. Yes, that may well work. As for the location, I believe the Great Loam Brewery would be as suitable a place as any. Then it is settled. Let us split up and recruit some citizens to our cause. And lest we cause undue commotion, be sure to clarify 'tis but a ruse. Understood. We meet again at the brewery. Okay. Talkative citizen. Lorvik wishes to be reunited with his love, you say? It would be too tragic they couldn't be together. You may count on us to spread this rumor far and wide. Gossipy citizen. What? A botanist will duel a Nishgardian knight at the Great Loam Brewery? Don't tell me they're fighting over you. Oh, it's just a ruse to find his sweetheart. Well then consider us part of it. When it comes to endeavors in love, we have to help one another. Chatty citizen. So you want this rumor to reach the woman with a rose earring? Very well, we shall help. The roses brought by my love and I together. This would be a fine chance to give back. I should be glad to tell our other customers as well, in the spirit of occasion. Should it happen to win me Lorvik's favor, and lead to a better deal with the guild for the blossoms we use in our popular rose tea, well, who am I to argue? We're doing it. Plan is set in action. I'm truly grateful for your help, Edwin, but I'm beginning to worry that Silkiny won't come. She must, or else I would have suffered through all of your lovesick rambling for naught. What? But I was merely expressing the wonders of true love. One day someone doesn't exist in your life, the next you cannot imagine life without them. Enough of that, enough! Sir Titchwin, please wait. Lorvik stands no chance against you. Do not hurt him, I beg you. This feud relates to you, does it not? Please help me stop it. Oh, Silkiny, at long last I found you. Hear me, my love. Sir Titchwin means me no harm, I assure you. I am sorry for causing you alarm, but I couldn't bear the thought of never seeing you again, and so I spread a false rumor with help from Phaedwin and Sir Titchwin. I've heard all about the Dranquin. Will you not tell me why you entrusted me with the seeds and left? Please believe me when I say it was for the sake of the Dranquin. The rose wasn't made for the extreme cold that had overtaken Kurthus. Believing the conditions to be ideal in the Black Shroud, I brought the seeds here, where I met you. But not only did I fail in my duty to my house, I violated its rules as well. I have no right to be happy. That is why I chose to entrust you with the seeds before disappearing. It was an unkind thing I did to you, and I'm truly sorry. When I heard that the roses would be handed out during Valentione's Day, I couldn't help but come and see for myself, though I knew that I couldn't stay. Oh, Silkiny, to think that you carried such a burden. But whatever you may have done, you have every right to be happy. It is thanks to you that the Dranquin now adorns the city, bringing happiness to all. You are a brilliant botanist, and the guild would surely welcome you as a member. Will you not do the honor of growing roses beside me, my love? 'Tis true you violated the rules of House Hyenart, yet you did so with noble intent, and your actions saved our most precious rose from extinction. In recognition of this, I will speak in your defense, and I will make a recommendation to our house that we officially entrust the growing of the Dranquin to the Botanist Guild. Lorvik. Unworthy though I may be, I would gladly grow roses beside you for all my days. All's well that ends well. Mayhap you would like to say a few words to the happy couple. Your Royal Nightmare, hello, welcome in. I'm Corcher, we play Final Fantasy XIV every Sunday night. How are you? Sir Rabra lives, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. We are doing the Final Fantasy XIV Valentine's Day event, where we will get an emote of holding out a bouquet of roses, I think. Phaedwin, Sir Titchwin, Silkiny and I are reunited, and it is thanks to the two of you. We should go and share the happy tidings with Miss Astrid. My task is done, so I shall return to Ishgard, with my own happy tidings that the Drankwin blooms once more. In due course, our house will send a representative to make arrangements regarding the care of the rose. Till next time, my young botanist, I bid you farewell. Will you not come with us to the amphitheater, Phaedwin? I'm certain Miss Asher will wish to see you too. I gotta turn my quest then, don't I? You worked on Valentine's Day gifts today? Oh, that's nice. What kind of Valentine's Day gifts? Did my wife tell you that we found a local chocolatier? That's fantastic. We went exploring yesterday. I followed some leads on some Facebook groups of mine that I follow. I found a local chocolatier and a pizza place pretty close to it that were both great. A card and an art question mark. Okay. That sounds lovely. You're torn because you think it's a craft. Okay. Art or craft. It's a secret? Okay. I won't tell anyone. Everyone on the internet, don't tell anyone. Welcome back, Phaedwin. Lorvik and Sugni have told me all. On behalf of the emissaries, I thank you for helping them to find one another again. You couldn't have sent a better adventurer to my aid. When you're dead as well, Miss Astrid. I must say, 'tis truly felicitous that the Drinkwin should reunite the people who grew them. They're a wonderful token of one's love, and should you have a special someone in your heart, Phaedwin, I urge you to present them with a bouquet as well. You've learned the emote bouquet. Is it as simple as... It is. Oh, look how sweet that is! That's gonna be used in people's engagements. And then, as always, we can visit the vendor over here to buy some rewards of prior years. You're romantic. AFK dishes are right. Dishes can also be romantic. Oh, crap. Are you... Sorry.
Welcome to the final days of Amaurot.
Oops. Are you... what level are you? Because I think there's a raid after this. And if you're, like, of the level to carry people, I think I could use that, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is crazy.
The fabric of our star began to thread, and the unchecked energies of creation began to malform beasts.
Oh, wow, this is gonna be awesome, isn't it? I love the dungeons that are like very cinematic presentation of exposition. Every roll level 100. Wow. I have my crafter and gather levels at level 100, but this is my highest battle level. Terminus detonator. Tank, please. Hello? Is there a tank? Okay, well, I guess I just have to pick up the detonators. Oh my god. Terminus Sprinter? I thought it said Terminus Sphincter. Oh boy. This isn't going to go well, is it? This is really cool. Leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash.
Prepare yourself.
Sport takes so long. So I've heard. I especially like being able to go through dungeons like this, where they're more critical to the story. It's not just like, here's a cave with some dragons in it, whack 'em, you know? At an easier pace. At some point I should be learning combat mechanics, right? So this is a way to do that without having to wait super long for players on my server, which is kind of a thing. I actually waited for a few hours for Crystal Tower before realizing, before being told basically that I can swap servers and get grouped much more quickly. I started back a year or so ago, so new sprout. When I first played, I stopped in 2014, and I was doing the new content, Coils of Bahamut. So, all this goes without saying is new to me. Bear witness to the first doom is the first objective? Oh. Oh. Well. Uh-oh. This is a low player server, yeah. Yeah, mod one is tiny.
Our dread may manifest our deepest fears.
Oh, this is so cool. And that's so freaky looking. The first beast looks like a crawler on heroin. What do you think the odds are of dying this first boss? Why has it got teeth on its side? I just noticed that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Why are there rocks? Why are there rocks? Why are there rocks? I screwed up. I saw the rocks way too late there. Like, oh no, I'm supposed to hide behind those, I bet. And he was right. Misa, welcome in. How are you? Yeah. That escalated quickly. Well, I don't want to give up because I just scrubbed up on something silly, you know? I also don't want to lose that opening cinematic, but I guess I could just trim that out of the VOD. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We're just revisiting the old end of the world. One of them. You know, as you do on Sundays.
Prepare yourself.
Why is it always on me? Alright, there's a rock. Don't. Just give up casting, Torture. It's okay. You have your opportunity. Carbuncle, no! Oh, uh-oh. Let's just mosey on over here. Why has it got mouths on the side and the butt?
You underestimate me.
It's cool trial afterwards. Let me join that one. Yeah, I'm honestly probably gonna need a carry. It'll be a lot faster if you don't mind. Because I think this is like the end of Shadowbringers prior to you know, the post-patch stuff. Patch stuff. Wait. Wait. I want to get behind the rock. I can still fire from back here? Nice. No! No! Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright. Let's try to dump a bunch of mana. Maybe get by the NPCs. Maybe that's a good idea. we don't get by the NPCs anymore? Why? Oh god. Oh god, I can't see. Just fucking burn it. Get it out of here. Oh, okay. That was fun. I'm gonna be having nightmares about that. Sometimes mouths everywhere is a good thing, but that not there. Not there. Just a reminder, this is a mature channel. You remember again why you don't use duty support. Yeah, I mean, like I said, part of it is so I can go at a pace where I can experience the dungeon for the first time, and part of it so I can learn mechanics that I'm sure I'm supposed to be learning at this point anyway. The last thing I want to do is hit level 100 and then have to do trials with other players, and then be like, you don't know about the 3 seashells? Everybody knows about the 3 seashells. Yeah. And points to you if you get that reference. Music, of course, is good. Feeling it. Feeling it. Not that I want to see one again, I haven't seen a bomb in a while. I think kinda odd that we'd only have one. Or maybe they actually picked it up, and I never noticed. As long as you have Sprout, you can fuck up whatever you want. It's like, oh yes, Sprout. And DPS even more so. Yeah, so back in the day, I was doing progressive raids, as like the second highest healer in my guild.
The waters ran red
to go to
with blood.
As a scholar, but they've changed some things, and I'm a bit hesitant to, you know, be responsible for all that. In DPS, there's a little leeway in MMORPGs, right? Like, you'll come across some like DPS checks for bosses in certain fights, but for the most part, if you slip up here and there, it's not quite as noticeable. Healer, tank, not so much. Because I prefer to be healer in games, I prefer to be a support. Oh, you know, I cursed myself there. There's a bomb I see up ahead already. Lovely jubbly. Alright, so can they just not pull those, or what? Maybe they'll initiate combat? Maybe not. Alright, well... Okay, well maybe just that line just determines its best friend forever, and it doesn't switch targets. Maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. I just work here. It doesn't seem to be shifting aggro, so I assume it just establishes a BFF. You tank mostly. You love to run enemies. Yeah, I was besties with the top tank when I played back in the day, but I was playing way too much, and had to take a very extended break. An almost 10-year break. The sun is always everywhere, not just this way. Anime, thank you for following on TikTok Live. Kylie, hello, welcome in. I'm a new Sprout playing Shadowbringers for the first time. Fuck, I'm used to that. Oh no, okay, well, awful. Did you do near? No. I did not. Oh, that's a lot of enemies showing up. Hi, everybody! I'm not a non-glam person, I just possibly did it and don't realize that I'm telling you the wrong thing. I'm kind of not trying to freak out here. But yeah, once I better understand glam and accrue more... Okay, what the shitballs? What's happening? I hate it here. Do they go away? Am I missing something?
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, you got it, dude. I'm not even on that class. Okay, alright. So I guess that was as intended. First, what should I be doing right now? Is this a destroy it before it destroys you situation? Okay.
Yet this is far from the worst of it. Come.
No!
I will show you.
Rather not. Actually. Oh, near raids. Okay, yeah, I've only stuck to MSQ. I haven't done anything fancy. That I haven't had to. Yeah, I did a bit of crafting. Royal Nightmare. Not sure if that was
just
apparent.
A little further. And you will see the end of a world.
Oh my god, this dungeon's so cool. I thought for a second I just missed the platform. I was like, whoa, well, that's on brand for me, isn't it? Oh shit! What the fuck? What just ate my ass? Get out of there!
Focus. Release.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Maybe the big ass enemy flying by. Who's to say? I mean, who's to say, really, at this point? Could be anything. Could be something I ate. Stop! Stop! These bricks make it kind of frustrating to dodge. I hate that shares a cooldown. Oh, cool! These things look hideous. Why I got so much hit points? Taking the dog for a walk, I guess. Oh, I disagree, but okay. I'm sure I saw that. So sorry if I'm missing any of your chats on TikTok or YouTube or Twitch right now. Oh god. Well, as you can see, things are a little hectic right now. Dude, stop. What even are you?
The star was fading. We saw we had to read
You gonna?
its laws anew.
Okay. Just messing with me. That's cool, man. It's cool. Are you gonna do the thing? I don't want to go forward in case you're gonna do the thing. Like, just kidding. I'll get you later. Who built this road? I will have words with them. End of the world, I guess. Oh, there's more. No! Oh, no! The way I was struggling to step over bricks. I had to talk to the constructor in just a second. That sounds horrible. It seems like the thing I just fought was a constructor. You know what those enemies? Good, there's more. So, lose hit points. Please? Your Royal Nightmare, you're not helping right now. I appreciate you, but I don't know if I'm supposed to carry a sense of dread into the battles. Save that Bahamut.
But between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be one of those cutesy wall battles, isn't it? Oh. I'm scared. Real question, what is the harm of hanging out on this the entire time? Oh, probably that would push me back and kill me? I don't know. What are they doing? Right, he jumps. Never mind, I remember now. And that's how it makes things horrible. Okay. In between the rays? Yes. Turn the camera. This isn't Mario 64. You can do that now. Okay. Fun times at Ridgemont High. Please stop, Ray. What was that? No, it's Ray. What the shit? Oh, I hate this. This game is 3D, Kortra. I hate this guy. Oh right, oh right, oh right, oh right. Okay, we're good. Jumper, stop jumping. Am I gonna be able to beat this? Oh, you can see. Oh, there are clues. There are clues. You can see where it's coming from.
But a smoking crater!
Fuck you, Ray. Fuck me? Okay, that didn't seem like that was gonna happen that way. I just suck.
On guard!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! Suck it, Ray. Suck it forever. Her face is on the other side too, yeah. Yeah, I totally forgot about that in the middle of battle. Wow, okay. Spain Data Queen, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for saving that.
Well, well, you prevailed. Nevertheless,
your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower over your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind. The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards. But they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Alizé!
You are a mistake. For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
More prattle.
Fool, who are you? No one, nothing. Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world will have no need for heroes.
Still fighting the good fight.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away. But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Do not presume to speak of my future. And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance? Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live. You see, the light will not be denied. Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you. Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds? Take it. We fight as one. This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story.
No, it can't be. That trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone?
We stand together!
How... I'm surprised you can stand at all.
I could not well leave matters half finished. Let expanse contract, eon become instant. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
Damn you all! Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain. But come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another. Hades, he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
Well, okay. So, oh, we're doing a party. Okay, well, we could do that. Okay, that's good. I didn't want to do that. Alright, well, we'll try it. Fuck me. Alright, well, I'm sure it'll be fine with other players. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, God. Oh man.
Show your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
Okay. EBS only? Yeah, I just don't want to feel bad by, like, dying for not knowing the mechanics. Oh boy. I'm gonna hang out by you. You don't have a sprout, so maybe you know what to do. We're running in now. Okay. Would love to. So he's got multiple phases, right? Because these hit points are kind of getting whittled down relatively easily. What is that? Do we go to those? No, we don't. They're death.
Scurry and scatter.
Oh, okay. Alright. We're good. Yeesh. I'm so worried. I'll be in the wrong spot. I keep running for the group. What? The limit gauge resets? What? Oh my god. What kind of haunted mansion shit is this? Dude, this is so cool. Should I be doing something? Okay. I see. I didn't know, I'm sorry. Oh god. Fuck. Oh god. Try to avoid the overlap. It seemed like that was gonna be a bad idea. Was it a bad idea? Did we die? I'm paralyzed AF. Poor vulnerabilities, we're okay, right? Doom, we're okay, right? Oh, okay. Just click a lot, right?
Damn you! Damn your wretched blessings!
Oh, that was so cool.
You have no power over me.
Oh man. I honestly didn't know when it was like over, if we had failed at different points.
Enough, damn you!
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
It's over. Emmett Selk is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
What dost thou see?
Her ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart, yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but Emmett Selk stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened? I see.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially. Well, 'tis good to be awake.
So, those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back. Any moment now. Any moment.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
There, dear. Everything will be all right.
There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Ho there!
Greetings!
You all right?
Welcome back!
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens, take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
Wait! Where's Oriange?
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up, sooner or later.
For the love of... Alphino!
Welcome back, dear ones!
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amaurot will fade along with Emet-Selch's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were. Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on. Nevertheless, as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life, so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy. Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you? Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
That was a very movie-like end sequence, huh? That was cute. That was cute. Jonathan, you sons of bitches. You're not just a son of a bitch, you're sons of bitches. Yeah, I had to end up dropping TikTok stream and YouTube stream like 5-10 minutes ago because it was sapping the connection right now. And I really didn't want it to drop when I was in the middle of cinematics that like had to start all over again. Well, that was cool. Those last few... The last dungeon and trial is really neat. Thank you again for the carry, Nightmare. I thought we were gonna get like a warning of like, hey, there's a whole lot of cinematics up ahead. You may want to go pee. Because they've been doing that. But not this time, it seems. But it wasn't as much cinematics as prior expansions. Now, am I just misremembering? Does it come like after the patch content? Is that when they had the big batch, or was this one shorter than other expansions? Carry. Yeah, well, actually, I thought you were going to carry me solo, and then we ended up in a group, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, this probably isn't going to take off. Oh, the party's full. We're doing this. Okay, but it went well. It went well. It's a bit concerned at times. I had no idea when the fight was over, if we had died or not. Reen seems suspicious. It seemed kind of weird of her to be like, oh, I was gonna help, but Emmett Selk stopped me. I don't know why she has reason to be suspicious, but it kind of stood out. I'm also waiting to see if the Exarch staff is a key, because it sure looks like one. Like even the bottom of the staff looks like it has the handholds, you know, to crank it. I don't know. I might be overthinking these things, but please don't spoil them for me. Now patch content. Yeah, so that's going to be another, what, like 20 to 25 to 40 quests. He holds it sometimes at the bottom when he casts. That takes a lot of arm strength. I hadn't noticed. It just looks almost like a skeleton key, you know? Ooh, you know what? I hate to say it, but I hope we're done with the fairies. Because, like, of all the time I've played, like, D&D and such, I'm like, we're not making deals with Fae here. We're not doing that. But you had no option but to do exactly that. And now I'm haunted by a Fae. By a fairy. So, not pleased about that. Haunted. Yes, haunted. It's popping up out of nowhere, screaming at me. I'm an introvert. I don't know if you know that about me. But that's the worst. Like, someone... Now a Fae entity can pop up whenever they want, wherever I am, and scream at me? Or talk a lot, or both? That's worse than Hades. She has to rule now anyways. Yeah, well, she sure seemed chatty. Oh, the Titania fight was really neat. I liked how it became, like, out of nowhere spooky. I love and appreciate and hold dearly the very few, so far, spooky moments in this game. Like, what's that early dungeon you did another version of where, like, it just became a horror story? That was cool, too. The Deepcroft, I think? That dude was cool. That dude was there. Wasn't there like an option of like offering the protagonist to be the fairy queen? I feel like there was, and I was like, no, I'm good. Not that it would have been like, game over, you're an NPC now. But other games are like that. But you can't really do that in MMORPG. You can't just game over somebody like you could in like Baldur's Gate 3 or Elder Scrolls or whatever. Game speedrun, yeah. Any percentage Titania run. You know what? I don't think these people need that many belts. I'm gonna say it. Maybe a hot take. We're approaching like a Lulu level of belts. Gotta stay for the post-credits scene. That's what I meant to say. Pretend I said that. So, my YouTube now has more videos of my Final Fantasy XIV run than anything else. I've been doing supercuts and such of pretty much every Sunday when I play this, so the entire progression is documented, basically. I think I missed the very first like hour and a half because I lost the VOD, so that's unfortunate. I'm not sure if I should make like another character just to capture that, because that's the only thing I'm missing throughout, you know, character creation to here. No. Been thinking about it. So, you want to say Shadowrun? That's not it. That's something completely different. Shadowbringers has had some really neat dungeons and bosses. So I've been digging that. Valtteri sure had a glow up, huh? Was not expecting that, that glamorous renewal of Valtteri. I keep looking at Rena, I'm like, that one thing she said. What are you... Is Rena up to something? Oh, those... The Ancients? My god, I met them, what, like last week, I think? I was not expecting the sounds that they made when they talked. It was like throwing gigantic bells down a haunted hallway. Discord, please. City is so insane, stretched out. It's... I mean, they had to be giant, because, like... It's... That's not a fun city to walk around in. Those pathways are way too long. And it's very... very Bioshocky. Like, I'm not quite sure there was Art Deco, you know, which is what... you know, Bioshock style, stylistically is. Oh, hi, Jonathan. Is the Super Bowl still happening? Or is it over? Ah, who's winning? Congrats on the second first, by the way. Not Patrick Mahomes, this is the best Super Bowl in the last 4 years. Is there enough room for like a Patriots-Falcons comeback, or how close is it? No. No, it's not 34-0. Seriously? Is it? That'd be hilarious. Totally scripted. This is the big payoff for everyone who complained all year about Kansas City. This is the big payoff. So then maybe he isn't quite the next Tom Brady because NFL would have given him the win. That's funny. So I guess we never revisit that city, Nightmare. It was pretty cool. There's a lot of nothing in between, you know, amongst the various locations we need to go to, but it seemed like there was just enough city for us to do our part. Oh, there's extra content down there? Okay. I didn't remember if we had, like, zoned into it as an instanced sort of special limited time area, or if it was somewhere we could go visit. Yeah, I started off trying to do every quest in the game. Huh. I gave up on that. So I doubt I'll get to it if it's just side content sort of stuff. Yeah, Jonathan. Seems like the movie writing there, to be honest. The Chiefs need one more win to make like 3 in a row or whatever and set whatever record. And then Mahomes blows it. I'm not saying it's scripted, because I said it was scripted last week. The rest of your gifts. Oh, am I gonna have pages and pages of Fortnite gifts to go through next time I log in? Well, thank you in advance for all the Fortnite stuff I'm about to have to go through next time I load up, probably on Friday. Unless I, like, meet up with Daku or something. Or if you ever plan your damn extra stream, or extra hour through your Patreon reward. If you don't want to use them, okay. It's kind of like the big, you know, the perk there. Home Depot sucks, yeah, I'd imagine. But it clearly pays you in Fortnite cars, V-Bucks. So, I mean, there's that. It's got that going for it. Yeah, can you imagine? I wouldn't put it past some of these jobs to be like, I'm gonna pay you in gift cards. That's your credit card? I don't know. Maybe that will be legal soon. Paying people in gift cards, and then we're pretty much company store living. Who knows what's going on in America going forward? Alright, so that was 2018 content, right? So I finished a 7-year-old expansion. I'm whittling down the year gap between me doing content and its release date. So someone starts paying you with Baja Blast. I cannot read Baja Blast and not think Baja Blast. It was just made for Hank Hill to say. There's a Nimble in the Pokemon community game. Man, I chose not to leave the house today because so much snow. 18 hours or 20 hours of snow. And today was Pokemon Community Day, and there were 2 Pokemon that were featured. So all I could do was like sit here and use an incense, which is nerfed as opposed to when it first came out. And just slowly catch Pokemon that showed up and hope they were shiny. Oh, sorry, it's not a cutscene. It's not a cutscene. We're safe. So much snow. Honestly, I don't know how much we got. It was a lot, but it was not. We had more snow last year. Or the prior winter, I guess. A light dusting.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history? Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the First.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the Source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow scions, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure she arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared. But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side. Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty. Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor! Wait! Ah! Your radiance!
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? true freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice! I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac, an Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Xenos!
Oh, okay. Three commendations, nice. I didn't see that before. Wait, what do you have? Do you have something? A separate world. So do I need to talk to that person to get back? Revenant's Toll. Is that you? I'm scared people are gonna just shoot me with lasers anytime they show up now. Traumatized. Thank you for making sure I got here safely. Is it really you? But how? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Right, so it does. The report you had delivered by that excitable little pixie says as much. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit any large-scale engagements. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful black rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help on that account. Kryle and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it'll be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours, and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? Ah, the Warrior of Light. Back where she belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when next we have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. Oblivion has claimed him. Emet-Selch, gone. La Habrea, gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more I move to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Ah, Xenos. Never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body, and all its uncanny strength. Now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddied, its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrested the advantage, Heideleden. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden, and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, she may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. Warriors of darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before. Death at the hands of warriors of light. Seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. But it would mean crossing malms and malms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures, as I understand it. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our ether. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Ah, when you put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Come, let's head back to prepare for this. Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. Though blazing skies give way to gentle night, what hand can end the war of dark and light? What's that? By completing the main scenario quest Shadowbringers, you have unlocked the Trust system. Trust allows you to repeat previously completed main scenario dungeons with a party of NPC avatars who will gain XP and level up in accordance with their duty participation. To bring up the interface, select Trust under Duty from the main menu. For more information, please refer to the help found within the interface itself. Furthermore, bolstered by your experiences in the first, you are now able to accept new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. In order to access them, the following conditions must be met. To reach level 80 in a given job, complete the relevant level 70 job quest, complete the associated role quest line. Quest locations and other details can be reviewed in the level 70 job quest journal entry. In addition, quests to unlock new content have now become available in the Crystarium. Rest well, Warrior of Light and Darkness, for 2 worlds of adventure await your return.